I've started recording this video a few times because no matter how long I've had to think in advance of what I want to say, when it comes to sitting down in front of a camera and formulating the words, it's kind of challenging. So, absolutely nothing significantly is changing about the core aspect of my content and the videos I'm going to make and post currently. Now, I know that this is a big announcement. I know that some of you are not used to a direction like this. But I'm making this video because there's a lot of other people who are also um, doing something like this, and I basically want to get onto the trend and make some content and fake that I'm actually doing a retirement style video, even though nothing really is going to fundamentally change or pivot about my channel. I'm also going to casually mention the fact that I have a second channel that no one has actually heard about, uh, and ask you to subscribe, and also mention that that channel is also going to be posting its content in a similar um, and and continuous way to what it has before. Um, and to be quite honest, I know there's a lot of other people doing this, such as um, Matt Pat, Sparkles, Tom Scott, and one to two other obscure YouTubers that I'm going to mention simply to increase the longevity of this example. And I'm aware that they have their own reasons for doing those things, and I don't blame them because they want to continue their life happily, and I certainly don't. Uh, I I don't blame them. That's all I could really say. I don't blame them for doing what they're doing. They've chosen to turn their content in a different direction, and I absolutely condone that if it's what needs to be done. Um, but essentially, um, I'm going to now talk a little bit about uh, my personal life and the fact that this channel has lasted for over 13 years, for just a few more seconds, just to increase the length of this video, increase some retention, get more people watching it. And now that I'm done doing that, uh, man, what else do I really have to say? Um, hmm. Oh yeah, one other thing. I'm going to do as much as I am surprised to hear myself saying this, I'd like to do a face reveal. Um, I think, like, ever since the start of my content, it's been part of the general public outcry that they want to see my face, and that increases, like, connectivity with me and you, me and my audience, which includes every single one of you. And the only problem with doing a face reveal, it'll make my life a bit more challenging. Like, because I have 42 octillion subscribers, it's quite likely that I will be in danger in the times when I'm in public. Uh, because, like, as you know, as normal, like, face reveals work, people will recognize you. And as much as I want to connect with my fans, there's people who might dislike my reputation as much, um, and just having that uh, breach of privacy is, like, I'm able to be followed and stuff like that. Having that breach of privacy is um, a bit too much for me to stay content with what I'm doing. Um, but maybe I know there's so many people who want me to do a face reveal, so I'm thinking I could do a face reveal once I hit 100 subscribers. That would certainly be a good idea. Um, but basically, to wrap up, um, I've I'm I'm taking this channel in the direction which I think it is best for it to go, and uh, I'm gonna have this adventure alongside you guys, whichever one of you wants to, or however many of you want to stay and do it with me. Um, that's that's basically all I have to say. So, uh, thank you for watching, and get out of here. Okay, real talk now, for real. I'm making this video as, of course, it's a joke. I want to start out by saying that, but I'm making this joke video as somewhat of, as much as I can provide of compensation, because I haven't been making content consistently, and I know that there's a lot of you guys that that want to see more content, and I've been simply unable to provide it. Um, and I can give the most prominent reasons for this if you like, although they're certainly not excuses. Um, for streaming on Saturdays, I know that there's a lot of you who want to do my Nuzlocks, and I know I keep promising to do them, and I will keep promising to do them because I will do them. Um, Simply not doing them immediately does not mean that I cannot keep my promise. Um, but every Saturday, like basically, essentially, to explain myself a little bit, there's every Saturday that I have a chance of streaming, something happens that I need to attend that has not been happening on any other Saturday, generally. It's just that all those events are piling up around this same time, and every Saturday that goes by like that without me being able to do a stream, it breaks my heart because I know that it's been a very long time, and I know how much waiting needs to happen. Um, but like one Saturday I have to work. One Saturday I haven't spent time with my family in a while, and that's an essential part of my life that needs to happen. And even another Saturday I'm attending a wedding. Um, so so every Saturday past March 9th is unplanned, which means it could be a stream. It could be a stream. Um, and I surely hope uh, those Saturdays will be. But basically, I'm going to stream as much as I can, or as soon as I can. And I apologize for not streaming. I have no excuse, except for I have a lot of things going on in my life, and I hope that you can also understand that and be patient alongside me. And I'm also aware that the people that enjoy my content are not split, but some of them enjoy only Legendcraft, and some of them enjoy um, only the Nuzlocke and streams, and I'm aware of that. Um, and the reason why I've been posting Legendcraft videos, as much as I try to balance it, the reason I've been posting Legendcraft videos and not Nuzlocke is because recording and streaming have different advantages. With streaming, you have to have a specific time. You have to have it all free. But there's no editing that needs to be done. You just sit there, um, make the content that you make. You can be a lot more real with your viewers because they with recording mistakes you could just cut it out, but um, they see a more pure version of yourself, like nothing nothing that's going to be uh, cut out of the video, and silences are accepted, stuff like that. The great thing about recording is that you can make content that's better for the viewer experience. Um, and but it takes time. You could release it at any time, but it takes time to come out. It takes time to record and get everything formulated. But for my situation specifically, generally recording has been better because I can do it any day. But on Nuzlocke, realistically, I'd like to keep it to Saturdays, and even some Fridays I have filled with things as well. So that's my basically my explanation of why I haven't been posting. I will certainly keep this stuff up. Oh, and also, I haven't been posting Legendcraft videos a lot because my computer was recently reset, and I need to get the mods back on. Um, yeah, that's just gonna take a little bit. Won't be that much. Um, but yeah, essentially, there have been like significant actual and real delays in the content that I'm making, and the reasons, uh, because of reasons that are sensible. Um, and that's basically all I have to say. Um, if you are a Nuzlocke enjoyer, you are not being forgotten. The Nuzlockes are not being forgotten. Although I'd ask you to, once again, I'd ask you to keep patience alongside me. So thank you for being willing to watch this video and the joke portion of the video that I made before it. It is a joke. I've said it already, but I'm going to say it again, um, because some people might not understand that. And of course, also disclaimer: I mean no harm to the actual YouTubers um, who are making the kind of retirement style videos because, uh, even as I said in the joke video, I don't blame them. They have stuff in their own lives. Anyway, oh, also, one more thing. It's currently February 29th, so buckle up for adventure. And I'll see you on the other side.